Alright guys, here we are game two. This is the finals of our little Kotei tournament, like 700 months later after we started it. Of
I have a little announcement to make right here in the middle of this, in your turn here. I have a very important announcement. I've recently changed occupations to punter. That is my new. I'm going to learn to. First, I guess you learn to play soccer, and then you become a full-time NFL punter. Is that how that works?
I
Because
think
boy, I can punt.
I get it. We got Hot Springs here, play one face down. We like all these cards. This one doesn't straighten for a while, but it's still Bamboo Harvesters, and I can't help myself. So off we go to your turn. This hand is a hand. It has fake cards. Some are red, some are blue.
It's a guy, perfectly fine guy. But not quite what I want. Doesn't straight cause honor loss, so she's off the bus. So we had some play in our last game. It looked like we just got ran over, but that's mostly because sometimes I make a lot of mistakes.
So we have 6 gold of junk to buy. Can we get everything? There's 11, 5, and 10. We cannot. So I'm just gonna get the gold. No rush is one of the lessons that I learned from playing against him with the other deck.
Good. Well, so we're right back to where we were. 8 gold. Get the Shigenja Courtier and the holding and everything else off the bus. His units get to be pretty big, so she's not that helpful. And all you.
I will correctly mark my honor real quick because it's relevant. Come on, gosh darn it. Okay, flip. What do we have here? 5 gold, 6 gold, and that leaves 4 for the JPI plus whatever 1-for-1s are in my deck. Not even sure. But that sounds fine with me. Here is some stuff.
Okay, and there are some holdings that cause honor loss, which is ideal, and a personality, which we also like.
It's a remote temple. I'm so happy. I was hoping it was that one.
I name victory through deference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I owe you a card. It's going to be Warwear. Okay, victory through deference. I
I name
cannot defer victory.
Going through my motions. This time, baby. Okay. But it looks like we're just dropping down after that. Okay, so there's an interesting play to be made here. I don't know if it's really that interesting, to be honest. How important is this exquisite silkwork? Obviously, it's not as important as a brilliant. So, no, I think I'm locked into where I was. I can let it sit there, though, maybe. I hate sort of letting holding sit because you're going to need some number of guys, but I think it is just going to hang on out. Okay, so I'm dropping down here.
Okay.
JPI gets brilliant. And guy plus brilliant. I gotta mark my honor. I'm really bad about that. I am now at 3.
To my 3.
Hold on, I gotta go top. I gotta shuffle. I did not shuffle post JPI. So there we go. Do I want the exquisite or not? I think I'm actually pretty happy with it. No, it's not a brilliant. Get off the bus.
All set?
I am all set.
Okay. Do I start with splash tag? I think I do. It's ultra effective.
No.
Funny. That guy, he will not be denied.
Okay, I'm back. Round 2.
Fight. What do you got?
I will Shizuki Bat Clan Girl.
Do just Shizuki'd.
Can we just say
Shizuka.
Saya? I'm just saying Saya.
We can just say
Speaking of
Saya.
cards, we mentioned Test of Honors. Speaking of
6.
other cards, I never thought in a million years they'd reprint after like Samurai Edition.
Yeah, no kidding. So, hold on, I gotta count. So I'm thinking about this card. I'm thinking about some pew pews this game as like a way. Like if I don't go super unit, I can go a little bit wider and just be like pew pewy as humanly possible and really put the pressure on him in terms of head count. Like this turn specifically would be a tough defense if I have multiple shooty effects. Both of these guys are really critical for him. He's not going to want to put them in the way. Six. I think I want to spend 3, 6, 7, 8 gold. I'm gonna make a guidance in war with ranged attack, cavalry, and force.
So Shizuki gets to trigger. So haha, haha,
Yep,
Speed Racer,
so
haha.
I lose 2 and I'm dishonored. Action to you.
So you only have 8 force right now.
Correct.
That's not so bad.
Correct.
So I can safely pass.
Okay, so 4 gold. I'm gonna put down a +2 force and cavalry guidance in war.
Well, I can now name Guidance in War and then just be sort of upset about it. I guess it goes to the Shugenjas themselves.
Yeah. So you have to name Teruko.
Which is what I do. I name Teruko.
Okay. I pass.
As do I.
And both my guys will sign it together in single province.
Okay, so I could put up a Shizuka defense. Let's see what happens. You have like 10 force, right?
Yeah.
I like a single Shizuka defense.
Okay.
I mean, I don't like it, but I feel compelled to do something.
You got first.
I'm going to go with the strategic withdrawal, keeping it simple.
Alright, I'm gonna earth that.
Ah! He's kept me there.
And then I've got a melee 2. Unholy Strike.
Yep. And so I die. And so my province is destroyed.
No, I still get the -3, right?
Oh, sure, you just negate the movement.
Yeah, yeah, so I'm just
That's
killing
true.
your guy, but you save the province just fine.
I'm just used to getting
Moping.
blown
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. I got you.
It's not moping. Not moping when you're losing really bad, man. It's just losing really bad.
Got it.
It's a different
I guess
thing.
I should have counted better and used my bamboo. Say that me. Flush, flush, flush. Go ahead.
Okay. Name victory through deference. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
We're doing it. You're paying for it, but we're doing it. Okay, I pass. Ah, I straightened my guy.
So I got a brilliant, and then another brilliant.
Lose
So
4. I'm out of losing a total
so,
of
and
5
that
on
makes
the turn.
yeah. Yep.
So it puts me in -4.
Okay. Well, we've got a number of things we can do here. I just don't know what the right way to proceed is. This card has a lot of value. This card does not have much value. So
That bamboo's mocking me, dude. Just staring at me on bottom. Like, ha, that's a card you didn't draw, sucker.
I assume you would have had to discard at some point. Is that
I
what happened?
I don't know what happened,
I
man.
don't want to.
We'll have to go
I don't
back
want
and
to
watch the
talk
tape.
about
I
it.
don't want to talk. I missed a card draw. It's too embarrassing for me to admit.
I am going to play Game of Dice.
Did you win?
I was close.
You always win with this
I
game. What's the
did
prize?
not
2
win.
cards.
2 cards.
They should make like a Dragon Dice tie-in game based off the Game of Dice art.
I'm attaching Secrets on the Wind and triggering to draw a card.
Okay.
Straightening my guy. I have one gold floating, which I will use to play Way of the Scorpion on your Teruko. I want to see 2 cards from your hand, please.
Random card. Random card. You see Colin Staff and Unholy Strike.
Okay, well, I'm glad I saw one of those. Mm. Dishonor, other honorable guy. Gotta
Truly
make
Dishonor.
those courtrooms a little less good. So, I'm gonna get... I can draw a fate card with my Bamboo Harvesters, or I can keep it up and discipline Way of the Scorpion in the off turn. Well, you chose not to draw with your Bamboo Harvester, so I feel like in the spirit of sportsmanship, I will also not.
You're
I will
so
buy
kind.
the
You're so good to
JP.
me.
I said, I believe in playing fair.
I believe in
Ish.
symmetry. It's
Off the bus. I'll keep the Hotakus. They cause honor loss in a pinch. And I've got all my Brilliant Cascade in, so who cares about what else I draw? And I draw 3 cards from my Game of Dice.
so we're in a spot, I believe is the scientific term for it. We're going to start with the Dark Audience and see if that can help us.
I mean, it's got to help you some.
What can we find? What can we find? Stones of Purity is the best card, but there's basically no chance he'll ever give us that card. So what will we really get? I could get this one. Am I allowed to get this one? So, 2 attachments, different titles. I can. So I will show you the Ancestral Armor of the Unicorn and a Stones of Purity.
Ouch. There's a real debate here, but not really. You can have the expensive Ancestral Armor.
Very good. Very good, sir. Very good. Okay, action to you.
Straight my Chumpy. You go, Chumpy. You're going to do it for me, man.
You got this. You dust it off. Dust off the shoulder. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Don't be silly, sister. If they wish to think you won, so much the better.
That's right. 5, 8. So my legal target will receive an Ancestral Armor of the Unicorn. And I will gain not 1, but 2 honor. Actually, I believe that re-honors my guy.
Yes. As they are involved in an honor
Beep, beep, beep,
game.
beep.
So that guy is now 8 force?
Correct.
It's less exciting for me. I will attach a Look into the Soul and draw a card. Self-control on Paul, 0. 0.
There's 0 self-control.
Totally matters here because you actually have a proclaimable guy.
This
maybe.
is, yeah, okay,
Nope,
0,
nope.
0, 0. Nope, we
Not,
take it back.
not quite. Oh,
Here's-
almost. I can almost tell myself it mattered.
Here's my boomstick.
Yeah. Well, we want to cause some kind of honor. So we got floating 2 gold here. And we can go Way of Scorpion from the yard for 2 more to 8. Put you to -8. I'm trying to say if there's a way to save a province. I don't know. We're gonna go with the Growing Rift. Still causes you to lose 2.
Are you playing both or one?
Just 1. The Discipline is a gold cost of 2, so I still have 1 gold floated.
I see. Okay, so I still lose 2 honor, and my guys may not assign together. There's a rift
Okay.
between them. The skull creeped out. Taru goes, I'm not doing this.
That's
Well,
it.
in the spirit of not making the same mistake twice, I will draw a card.
Oh, I should have named it with my box. No, not whatever. I will. I'm thinking I will name Creating Order.
Duly named.
Just fun to name unique cards, man.
That's right. So what can get me tactical setback, I guess, but there's really nothing I can do about it. If he's got it, he's got it. The question is if I want to play this card. I kind of do. Let's see. How does my gold break down? 5, 6, 7, 8. Leaves up 3. I really want to keep the hot springs on bio this turn. So it looks like it does not break down how I want it to. That's okay. So I declare attack. No defense. No assignment.
Wait patiently.
Cavalry guy goes add a face-up personality.
Here is a tactical setback.
Hey, never saw it coming. 6, 7, 8 by Destined Fella. Draw a card. I'm going to flush Narugi, keep the other one. Draw another card and pass the turn.
Okay. So he kept his hot springs up. He's trying to Lippens me. He's trying to lull me into keeping to constantly name victory through deference, and then I'll be like, I got a hot spring. So we see it and we name it. I name Yukihimi's hot springs with my stronghold.
Oh, fine. Oh, poo.
That's it.
Everything's terrible. I lost my tail again. So I'm gonna lose a total of 2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh well, I gotta do a little bit of sequencing here.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean we'll do 6 first. I go 3 billions first.
Okay.
And now I have to sort of agonize about. Well, it sure would be nice if I had like more than one personality in play. That'd be the bee's knees, man. Let me tell you.
The bee's knees. Indeed, it would.
I might be asking for too much, man. It's free. What do I want? Okay, so here's a mercantile conflict.
Okay. So you're gonna flash
So
back
exquisite
for 3.
So I go
5
exquisite
more.
for 2 to 16. So exquisite for 2,
Yeah.
and then flashback the way.
For 3. Oh, I think we can go to game 3
3.
now. Yep, I think we can go to game 3.
And then I've got to straighten my dude. If you let me buy something, kick something out. I mean,
We'll finish it up, like, just because, but...
So it's not going to take me more than a second. So I straighten my guy. You got to show me 2 random cards there, Mr. Man.
I can't believe you make me do these things.
I do. It's important. It helps my...
Okura is released and planted evidence.
Seriously? Planted evidence? Oh. I play another way of the Scorpion to see 2 more random cards.
Going on to game 3. We'll see you all there.
Okay.